sports, and we'll see who rules the skies in today's battle. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Atlanta Falcons, and it's coming up next on Madden Football. Let's go, y'all!
Mere feet from where the Georgia Dome stood and the Falcons played for a quarter-century. We're looking at the team's home since the 2017 season, Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta. Thanks for joining us, everyone. With my partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. And like so many matchups in the NFL, Brock, our focus goes right to the quarterbacks in this one. Both of these guys, players who've been around the league now for some time, they've definitely established themselves as veterans who know how to win football games.
Yeah, I think the word of the day, Kate, is definitely experience. Two guys who've been through the season several times over, have seen a lot at this point in their career, and been through quite a bit on the field. All that experience is stored up there right between the ears. And the one who is more skilled at leveraging that experience, more than likely is going to come away with the win.
Return coming from the 6. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. So here come the Eagles for their opening drive. They're led out by a QB coming into his 5th NFL season out of Oklahoma. It's Jalen Hurts.
Kate, it's not often that we talk about quarterbacks having a nose for the end zone in football. It's usually reserved for the running backs. But Jalen Hurts has changed that conversation. He has so much power, so much strength. You get him into the short yardage situations or around the goal line, he finds a way to get in. But it's not just there. He's got a deep ball that's the envy of many.
And he goes down. The Falcons got to him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. They run it with Saquon Barkley. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. A run for no gain doesn't help matters. It's 3rd and long coming up. Hurts now from the gun. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. The Eagles are in punt formation. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. Calls fair catch and has it inside the 40-yard line. So here are the Falcons out on offense for their first drive. And leading them out in his 13th season out of Michigan State is Kirk Cousins.
Well over a decade has started in this league, and Kirk Cousins put up some prolific numbers. Him despite all the stats are those playoff opportunities and those marquee postseason victories. I think Kirk, his family, and everybody rooting for him hopes the final chapters of his career will contain some of those.
And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
2nd and 10 now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Out of the gun, Cousins. Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Markers reset, ball at the 37. On 1st and 10, it's Cousins. Complete out to the right. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. A toss now to Robinson. Jukes out a one-stop, and he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Quite the opening drive they've put together, partner. New set of downs all the way down to the 25. 1st and 10, here's Cousins. He'll get this complete to Mooney. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Robinson on the inside give. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Back to throw, Cousins. Able to hit Robinson, complete. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep your...
Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. And the Eagles get the football on the first turnover of the contest.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And this buys him some much-needed breathing room up across the 5. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down. From the pistol, Hurts. Into heavy coverage, and that's intercepted. That's Justin Simmons. And the Falcons take possession of the football. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here's Robinson up the middle. And he's in. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons parlay the interception into points. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Return starts at the 3. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Philadelphia's offense back out for another drive. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. First and 10, here's Hurts. He's throwing deep to the left side. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
2nd down, Hurts throwing again. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Shotgun snap for Hurts. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They've been leaving him open, and that is something they're going to have to button up in the near future, Brock, considering the type of start this guy is having.
Yeah, this running back's making all sorts of friends with his buddies in his offensive huddle. Enemies on the other side, but this kind of production means everybody's going to get to eat today.
First and 10 after that last highlights. They're at the 30. Handoff headed right. Barkley. And he's brought down after a nice run and some extra effort. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3. They go to Barkley again. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. gets it on third down at the end of the first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. We'll make our return. We're back and excited to start the second. Eagles in a nice spot to put up points. First down, and they go right back to him. And he drives this forward to the 6. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have first and goal to figure out. They're going to run with Barkley. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No gain that time, and now it'll be second and goal. They'll try again with Barkley. Back-to-back runs, stop short, and now it leaves him with a big third and goal.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult fourth down decision.
Hurts now on third and goal. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. So on fourth down, on comes the Eagles kicker, Jake Elliott, for the try. This from 28 yards away. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. The Falcons and running back Bijan Robinson getting set to begin another drive. And they'd love a repeat of their last drive, wouldn't they? Their first play was their only play as they ran it in for 6. Play action now for Cousins. Nabbed by Kyle Pitts. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Second and 3 now. On the give, here's Robinson. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. They'll head up first and 10 from the 42. Shotgun snap now to Cousins. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. To the line we go. They're set first and 10. Working from the gun, it's Cousins. They don't get this complete to Pitts. And they get this down to the 28. He brings the offense up now for a first and 10. Throwing from the gun. And he finds the seam down the middle, complete. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it's good for an Atlanta first down. From the red zone now. Catch made. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons now lead by 10. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now to kick it away, here's Pinion. He fields it from the 8. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. The Eagles and Saquon Barkley ready to take over once again. And down double digits, Brock. Field goals like we saw on their last drive aren't going to move the needle as much as they need to. First down, a run with Barkley. It's a great extra effort to keep that run going for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up second and 2. Gonna go with Barkley on the counter. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on third and short.
And he's brought down beyond the marker. So a first down for them as we've hit the 2-minute warning. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. 1st and 10 from the 41. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball, left side.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Hurts trying again on 2nd down. Connection made with his running back down the middle. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. They'll come up 1st and 10. Now Hurts. He brings it in. We'll head out of bounds after a small gain.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Hurts throwing again. And he scores! It's a Philadelphia touchdown! The Eagles make it a one-score game before halftime. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Falcons and Kirk Cousins headed back out to the field now. They're getting close to a minute to play, Brock, and they're going to need that time with a long field ahead. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. Now Cousins on 3rd and short. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. The Falcons getting ready for the punt. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So with the Falcons set to punt on 4th, on comes Bradley Pinion. Breaks the tackle, still going. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That punt finishes as a 60-yard effort. And hardly any time remaining for them in this game. Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime. On 1st down, Hurts. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. Tough one to retain through that hit. And it sets up 2nd down. Hurts setting up to throw. He puts some power on a deep one left. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. Trying to find A.J. Brown. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Take it. Braden Mann on the punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he's going to call for the fair catch here at the 38-yard line. That's the end of 2 in Atlanta. The Falcons really spreading their wings. They're out in front. Going on a bit of a speed run, it seems. We are flying past halftime and going right to the start of the third quarter. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. This return makes it up to the 25. Out comes the Atlanta offense for the debut possession of the second half. And they really leaned on that passing game in the first half, Brock. Let's see if that emphasis continues to start the third. 1st and 10, a run to Robinson. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 27. Here's the throw on the out route. Complete. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
That's knocked away by a defender. Incomplete.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
Same as a touchback here. Fair catch made at the 20. The Eagles back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. Their last drive didn't make it very far before they had to punt it away, partner, so hopefully this one has some better legs to it. First down throwing for Hurts. He'll get this one to Brown. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. A bit jumpy across the way there, and that halves the distance ahead of him on first down. They'll run here following the penalty. And he's tackled with a first down yardage. Well, we've talked about this before, Brock. The thinking's simple but effective. We'll stop getting it to this guy when you find a way to stop him, and they have yet to do that today.
You know, there's just certain things up in this booth that I love. I think you could feel it emanating from me. And one of them is when you impose your will, and you don't back away from it. If they can't stop it, run it right at them.
Hurts now from the gun. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down.
Oh, look at those savvy linebackers. They're just right in the middle of everything, aren't they, Kate? And it seems like at times they are the quickest reactions as well. You needed a quick one right there to get a finger on the throw and change its direction.
2nd and 10 now. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. The tip definitely broke up that throw. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Pressure coming. It's Hurts. The Falcons getting close, and they take him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. They'll send out the punting unit. Braden Mann will kick it away. And that hit right at the 10. Somehow, though, got a wicked bounce and makes it into the end zone for a touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Handoff now to Robinson. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Big play to begin the drive. That's up to the 37. First down throw for Cousins. Got a man. Robinson has it. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And with 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. It's the same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure. But instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
Elliott on now to attempt the point after. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Fielded at the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Now here come the Falcons on offense. And they didn't have much time to recover from that pick 6. Need short memories here as they head back out. After the pick, here's Cousins again. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down. From the gun, it's Robinson. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9. Out of the gun, Cousins. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. Punting unit out now. It'll be Bradley Pinion doing the honors. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And the Eagles will take possession. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down. Throwing here, Hurts. He beams one, deep right up. He's got it inside the 25. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
First and 10. Here's Hurts. Oh, my. It's intercepted in the end zone. Jesse Bates in to pick it off.
Red zone defense. It is a part of the practice week at least twice, Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays, because it's all about protecting in the red zone. Your receivers enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Throw reeled in by London. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. Here's a counter give to Robinson. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 + 4 + 4 equals a first down.
From the 44 here on second down. Got a man, it's London. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And the Falcons will have a first. Working from the gun, it's Cousins. Rifles it, and it's caught. And they take him down right along the 30. This is the end of the third quarter. It's second and 3 now. Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And he's going to get this to the 29 before he stopped. Call it no gain, maybe one at best on that play. That leaves him with 3rd and 2. Play action now for Cousins. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Devin White makes the play. And the Eagles get it back up close to their 40 as he's finally tracked down after that return. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
From the pistol, Hurts. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. And the next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
Second down, Hurts throwing again. He's got Devontae Smith. That play good for 17 and a first down. Running right, it's Barkley. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
On second down, here's Barkley. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. A solid gain of 6 there. It's going to be 3rd and just a yard. Here's another carry for Barkley. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Going to the ground again on first. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. Well, this certainly has been a memorable contest for him. His coaches, man, they're going to take this kind of output every single game.
This goes a little beyond the expectations they have for him, maybe even for himself. What impresses me so much, Kate, the guy just doesn't tire. Getting stronger, literally, as this game's going on.
And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
They go to Barkley again, and he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. 4 yards on the play, and that picks up a first and goal. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And he's got them down to the doorstep inside the 5. He gets half of the 8 yards remaining, partner. That gives him second and goal from the 4. Barkley trying this up the gut. And he bowls through the defense for a touchdown. The Eagles pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. He would not be denied that close to the end zone, Brock. I think it might have taken 5 or 6 guys tackling him to keep him from diving across the line for 6.
Certainly a second effort touchdown, no question. The backs who become fan favorites, we've seen it through the generations, and they set the curve for their peers, are the ones who just fight through that stop. It will not be denied of a touchdown.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Onto the field runs the Atlanta offense. And we'll see if they go right back to the passing game here, coming off an interception they threw in enemy territory. Quick hitter complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. To throw. Along the sideline, and Pitts brings it in. And he's going to get past the 40 before he goes out. Down a couple of scores, but still some time left, and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10. Now to throw. Able to hit Robinson, complete. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Now the Falcons trying to get everyone up and set here. He'll get this complete to Pitts. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Need to work as quick as you can here, Brock. 2 timeouts left, down 2 scores. It's first down. Looking to throw it. He'll get this complete to Mooney. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be its 2nd. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Throwing now. The throw is caught. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. We've got 75 seconds left to work with here. They have got to come up with this onside kick. And the onside kick doesn't pan out. The Eagles make the recovery. Ooh, had to have that onside kick. Got 1 timeout, but not much time left. This one kind of feels like it's over.
Not a whole lot they can do, but you can't give up. Not a time to look at the clock. You got that 1 timeout. You got to do all you can and really hope and pray this offense fumbles the snap or screws it up here in the final minutes.
The Falcons take a timeout to their final 1. On the handoff, it's Barkley. And he's tackled for no gain. Call it no gain on the play, and that brings up 3rd and 9.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Drive in dire straits, it's 3rd and 9. Here he
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
And that hit at the 5, but got the bounce it needed to reach the end zone for a touchback. The Falcons are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And this is some quality film review right here. Look at this. Couple of touchdowns, good amount of yards, too. He's been moving them down the field like, oh. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. He'll look to throw it. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
He'll throw it. Can't find anyone open, and he's forced to throw it away.
So many coaches love 3rd downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know, got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
He connects downfield on 4. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So the Eagles will fly out of here with a road win. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Eagles are winners as we say goodbye from Atlanta.